Oh, hi there. Terribly sorry. Please, come on in. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Welcome to Retro Games Plus. My name is Jojo, and how can I help you today? Yes, we have a very wide range. We specialize particularly in old school games and collectibles, figurines, whether it's cosplaying, whether it's Nintendo, Sega, Sony, Xbox, or even more retro stuff. We have it all here. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? Just wanting to browse a little bit first? Okay, sure, no worries. What we can do is I have a basket right here. And if it suits you, we can go for a little bit of a tour around the store. And I can just give you a bit of a rundown of, the sort of things we have here at our stock. Like I said, whether you're looking for trading cards, collectibles, figurines, amiibos, video games, the whole 9 yards, we truly do have a wide range of collectibles here. So if you want to browse a little bit, I'd be more than happy to help you out. No, of course, sounds good. Just a quick question. Did you have anything in mind in particular you were looking for? So, might help out a bit? Okay, sure. Absolutely. Okay, well, why don't we go ahead? I'll bring this basket with me, and we'll have a little bit of a look around the store and just give you a bit of a rundown of the sort of products that we have here. Alright, absolutely. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that we have right here are our prestigious pinball machines. So these are quite rare and antique collectibles. So we have Mario, Street Fighter. If you're a Nintendo or a Capcom guy, let me know. Continuing on here, we just have some very rare machines, video game machines, from your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pepsi, PlayStation 1, Neo Genesis, if that's something which suits you, to even things like Xbox. On our right here, we have some amazing Funko Pops. I really do love the Funko Pops because they're just so fun to collect. So we have all different sorts of franchises, Funko Pops. So if that's something that maybe interests you, please don't hesitate to let me know. So continuing on here, we have some very rare old school things here. That's something, if you want more details on, I'd be happy to provide you with. So just coming along here, this is our PlayStation 3 video game aisle. We have a wide range of video games like your Battlefield collections. And we have a nice wide range of Assassin's Creed video games. See down here we have the drumming kits for Guitar Hero, which is, they've actually become quite collectible over the years, I will say. So just continuing on, this is our Elder Scrolls Skyrim collection, and we have things from Far Cry 3 to Marvel vs. Capcom. Over here on this side we have our Xbox One collection, from Minecraft to Star Wars to Lego. Really just a wide range. I'm personally a very big fan of Tekken. Do you play any Tekken? Alright, I personally personally am a huge ARG fan. Well, they say he's dead, but he always keeps coming back, apparently, so whatever. Any other Xbox games you fancy? Minecraft. I think the Java edition's a bit better, but that's just me personally. We'll put this on to the side if you'd like. Of course. Continuing down here, on our right side here, you'll see our wide range of PlayStation 4 games. So we have a huge collection of PlayStation games. Sport games, NBA, your classics here. Nothing really too much to be said. PlayStation 4. I'm personally a PS2 guy. Something to be said. Over here we have some really interesting games. These are some of the Wii U games. Wii U was an interesting console, don't you think? I mean, apparently it flopped, but I actually think some of my favorite games are from the Wii U. What do you think? Of course, the new Super Mario Bros. Mario and Sonic. We have the classic Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii. And we have even just classic GameCube video games like Paper Mario, a classic game, of course. Mario Golf, Super Mario Galaxy 2, huge fan of that game. Pokemon Battles Revolution. And down here we have some other Nintendo DS games that are really just become collectibles, I would say, over the years. You have your Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, Paper Mario as well. Just a really wide range of Nintendo classics for those consoles that I personally grew up with in my generation. So that's something, if you're interested, we can take a look at. Just continuing down, one of the other things we're known for are collectibles that don't just include video games. So we have Hot Wheels. We really do have a wide range of cars, figurines. So if you're a Hot Wheels guy, if you need a Christmas present, birthday for your nephew, your niece, your son, really can't go wrong with Hot Wheels. Over here we have some of our classic Sony games. These are quite great. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Dragon Ball Z, one of my favorite games. A lot of these are just more established collectibles. So we have Marvel vs. Capcom, Metal Gear Solid. You have your PlayStation 4 collectible games. So just really a lot of cool things, I would say, here. Coming down here, we have some more Wii U games. Tony Hawk, Pro Skater, big fan of Guitar Hero personally, and just a nice range of Nintendo Wii U games and GameCube games. This game is actually one of my favorites personally of all time. Shrek 2, the game. I played this game a lot. Really good game. I could not recommend it enough. No, of course, we should have some available, so I'll put this in the basket. Okay, sure, of course. I knew you were a person of culture. So down here we have some more generic PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 1 games, some of the more, obscure games that you really won't find anywhere else. So that's something that, if that interests you, we can take a look at. Here are just some more really niche Nintendo Wii games. All of these are on sale. A lot of good prices here. $7, $8, $5. So if you're a bit more on a budget, I'd say that might be something you want to do. Just something to consider. Over here, more PlayStation 2 games, more Nintendo Wii games. This one is a classic. The Cooking Mama series. I know a lot of people really like that game. A lot of other cool video games. We even have niche products for the Nintendo Wii, like the Super Fitness Pack. So over here is one of my favorite sections. We have some really niche, obscure figurine collectibles. So we have Spider-Man, X-Men, we have Mage, all sorts of different, just really rare Bandai Gundam collectibles here. So, I mean, these are the perfect gift for, if you have a younger friend, maybe, like I said, a family member, and you don't want them to be too glued to the screens. You may want to consider an action figure. Just something, like I said, to consider and, think about. So over here we have a really wide range of figurines, Marvel, Capcom, DC. We also have a lot of apparel, so shirts from Tekken merch to Legend of Zelda, Naruto, Pokemon. Just like I said, we really do have everything here. So over here we have some other figurines. We also have different amiibos for different consoles. So, oh yes, this one over here, I can grab that for you. This one's actually one of the rarer amiibos. It's a Perry the Platypus amiibo for the Wii U. Perry the Platypus was my favorite anime character personally. So over here we have some shirts. So depending on what you're looking for, we do have a wide range of fabrics here, from Looney Tunes to all sorts of different brands. We also have amazing, merchandise like backpacks. We have Pokemon bags. We have all sorts of cool things like a PlayStation bag that may be something you want to consider investing in, just as a way to really transport your collectibles and stuff like that. It's nice to do it in style, right? If we come over here for a moment, we have some Xbox 360 games. We also have our PSP and Nintendo 3DS sections. I grew up with the Nintendo 3DS, so some of my favorite games, Super Mario 3D Land, you can buy that here. Anything here that screamed out to you? Fantastic choice. Were there any other games here in the Nintendo 3DS section that really screamed out to you? Right. No, that's a fantastic choice. I see a fellow Rocket, Camp Rocket. The Jonas Brothers DS games, I'd say is easily in my top 5. Fantastic choice. I think that one is, it might not be on sale though. I'll just have to see, it's in high demand. Anything else? No, absolutely. I see we have a Garfield gamer here too. Garfield, A Tale of Two Kittens. We have other Xbox games. And like I said, we're just coming around here. Now this is one of my favorite collectibles. The Pokemon Stadium. This is an official console that was built at the time, Nintendo 64. You may want to consider buying this. It's a bigger purchase, of course, but if as we get older, we want to have a piece of our childhood, right? So it might be something you want to consider. So we also have some more niche products. We have some cute Pokemon, OCG Japanese products, and another classic Guitar Hero. I mean, this is really just something else. I felt like the coolest kid when I was playing Guitar Hero through the fires and flames, right? Yeah. And so if we just walk around here, we have some, game-related books. So you have your Pokemon Pokédexes, you have comic books. If you're into comic books or other reading material, please do let me know. We can definitely sort that out for you. Over here is just some more Marvel, Capcom, DC figurines. So again, just depends on what you're looking for. Now over here is my personal favorite section of the store. I'm a big fan of trading card games, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So here you'll find in our cabinets some of our more expensive singles. Pokemon up here, Yu-Gi-Oh up here at the top. Another one is One Piece, Lorcana, Flesh and Blood, a lot of these TCGs that are really good. If you come down here on this second layer, you'll see some of our Pokemon collectibles. So singles that may be of interest to you. We also have graded cards if that's something that you fancy. On the shelves here, you'll just find a lot of different controllers for different consoles. So Nintendo 64, you'll find Xbox One, Xbox 360 controllers, you'll find comic books. Here is our singles for different Nintendo products. So Game Boy cartridges, ranging from Sonic to things like Tetris. You'll find Nintendo DS singles down here in this cabinet. And a lot of these are on sale. You can even dip your hand here into the basket and pick a couple games that are cheaper. So anything out here? You want a couple? Sure. I recommend, I think, this one right here. Golf. We'll put that there. These are just nice little souvenir gifts. And so over here we have some other controllers in our cabinets. So it really depends what console you're wanting to get. Here we have some binders of trading card game singles. So we have Yu-Gi-Oh right here. So if you're looking for a particular card, just let us know. And just to finish things up over here, we also do have bulk cards. So usually our deal is common cards, 10 cents each. Holos are $1 each, and 90s Pokemon will be $1 each too. So you may want to take a look here. We have Magic the Gathering on this shelf, Pokemon on this shelf, and Yu-Gi-Oh at the bottom. Okay, alright, beautiful. So why don't we just come around here for a sec. I'll also just mention we have these right here. So these are different Nintendo handheld consoles. So we have a wide range of them, ranging from the 3DS to the Nintendo DS, DS Lite, Game Boys, Game Boy Advances. We have Wii controllers, Nintendo 64 controllers, just a really wide range of controllers. If that's something you want, nunchucks, Wii remotes, the whole 9 yards. We have your basket right here with all of the things you're wanting to buy today. Yes, I know, I can talk a lot. What can I say? I'm just so passionate about video games and collectibles, so I know I can sometimes ramble on. So thank you so much for tolerating that. Thank you. So why don't we go ahead and get this all wrapped up for you. Okay, so just to recap, you're wanting to buy the Barry the Platypus amiibo. Great choice. What else? We have the 2 cartridges that you're wanting to buy. Fantastic Alleyway and the golf games. Okay. You're also wanting to pick up the Shrek 2 game. Of course. You're wanting to buy the Jonas Brothers Nintendo DS game? Yeah, I'm a Nick Jonas guy, to be honest. Wanting to buy the Garfield game? And you're wanting to buy the Minecraft game for the Xbox One? Of course. So, would you like to use card or cash today? Card? Of course, no worries. Let me just go ahead and scan these things into the system and should be good to go. Okay. Alright, can you just tap your card on the screen when the green light comes on? Thank you so much. Would you like a receipt with that? Yeah, we can send that digitally via email. Sure, what's your email address? .com. Okay. Well, thank you so much for that. Thank you for shopping here at Retro Games Plus. You can follow us on our Instagram page at RetroGamesPlus_CA. Thank you so very much for shopping with us today. And we'll see you next time.